Okay, so, oh, do you want dominating delts? Dinosaur delts. All right, guys, you guys want to blow up your back? That's how I blow my back up. You want a mass building back workout? Try this. You want bulging lats? You want Tyrannosaurus traps? You guys want lats like Dorian Yates with half the work and half fucking genetics? You want to figure out how to not work hard, get big? This is the shortcut channel. Been over this 3,004 times, but we're gonna do it in its own video right now. So we just talked about it earlier, it won't be in this video, but when we do shoulders, everyone has this peeling, this like knee bend flick, or like this throw out, or like they are really rigid and they just roll up here. You're gonna get your delt any way you lift your arm. It's just a matter of how much delt and how much muscle fiber you're gonna recruit and how isolated you can get on your delt without getting up in your traps and fucking using all this momentum to just snap something up and let it fall down, right? So the easiest way to set up, like we've shown before, is I want to be front relaxed stance like a bodybuilder. So people who aren't a bodybuilder watching this, front relaxed for a bodybuilder is like, imagine to do holding luggage. So I'm flared lats, shoulders are open on my lats, and I'm holding this width. So it's just going to be a relaxed range of this, like I got pitched in and my shoulders came forward. That's all it is. Instead of being here super broad, I just cave in. Now shoulders are in front of chest. So they're able to move on their own, right? So they're already in a position where we're gonna move on delt because we're swinging arm. We're not trying to lift chest up and do all this other stuff. So I wanna get into that position here where this is front relaxed for a bodybuilder right here, let's say. I'm gonna cave in and relax. So you can see from the side, you can't see my chest. You can see my shoulders. My back's rounded. I'm not postured. I'm here. So once you're out of posture, you're ready for a lateral. You're not ready for a lateral here because it's just this. I don't even know how people do that. That fucking hurts me just trying that. So I'm here and my arms are dangling. So just because I'm here doesn't mean I get tight and get rigid and be like this. It's like, no, I'm loose. My shoulder's tight. The only tension is my hand. My arm is loose. So it's able to move. So if I'm able to be here and lean on this angle, I'm just sweeping my hand out. So I'm not going like this. I'm just pushing hand away with that low pressure on my fist. So when I go to throw now, it's gonna be this rocking of my chest up and elbow so I can sway, and now it's pop. Boom. So it's free motion out to here. Once we get out to about this angle, it's chest and elbow lift. And I drive hip up through, up. Keep head level. Ooh. Keep head level in the mirror, so find a landmark in the mirror with your own eyes. Understand that your head's not moving. So if my head's doing this, I'm not stopping, I'm not looking anywhere else. So my eyes stay on the camera. It doesn't get hard and I go, there I go. My eyes are here and my body's moving around my head. My head stays here. It's lean forward. It's not here, fucking chin up. I'm throwing everything like this. It's just boom. The sooner everyone can understand watching this and shooting any movement that my head needs to stay neutral on most things. Even if we're pressing, my head's forward, but my head's back here. So the angle of my head never changed. It just went forward and back. I didn't go, you know what I mean? So this steady head and this ability to rock around the body, us being out of posture and being rounded, it's like, oh, you're gonna fuck up your back. No, I'm not. Because my head is pressed back. I'm tucked back like I'm being stuffed in the face like a stiff arm. So my posterior chain is engaged. I'm not going here going, I'm pressed back here, so I'm stable up through my spine. My hip is set back, so I'm able to just let weight sit in my feet and back in my hip. And then my back, so I just rock, boom, boom up through. It doesn't have to be, a lot of people fuck up because they get caught up in the height of their lateral. I only need to like get to shoulder level. And as things get heavier, I might only get up to like here. So as the weight gets heavier, I'm gonna be, the lighter weight's gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm up here, I can get to like around shoulder height, maybe a little above break parallel. But as the weight gets heavier and as you get tired in the reps might only get to here. But that's good because all we want is this push out. I want this rise out of my delt away from my body. And wherever my elbow drives up and allows that contraction to happen, I just fall off of it. So I don't need to over rotate. know what I mean? So keep it simple. Do your laterals like that. Play with your body position. You shouldn't be rocking enough that this is happening, and you shouldn't be rocking enough so this is happening. And don't get tired and go here and bend your knees, because now you're out of alignment. There's weight in front, there's weight in my hip. Now I'm in the middle of my body and I'm trying to throw weight away from me. I can't let it really rock away and go. I can't throw that dumbbell away because I'm catching it now, because I'm pumping my knees and like my midline is fucked up. So there's no pressure point. Tension points are here, my hip, my hands here, chest up, chin down. Boom. I'm just letting that arm rock. That body's rigid, but it's moving in a rocking fashion, right? Dinosaur delts.